We are on the red carpet tonight for the premiere of the film Madtown with Milo and Charles. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Happy to be here. Doing great. A little tired.
A little tired.
Flew in from New York from Tribeca Film Festival. I had another thing that I had to be here for this.
Yeah.
Very busy. Great.
A little bit. But happy I made it.
Wonderful. We're very excited for tonight's film. Tell us a little bit about your involvements with the film. We'll start with your role, Milo.
I play Denny Briggs. He's a guy who kind of got a tough hand in life, but he finds himself, through humor and the love of others, and God, he kind of breaks my heart. Thank you, Charles, for writing and directing me in a piece like this. But he's a guy who's trying to connect to life again after having a very, 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 very difficult set of circumstances when he was younger.
And it seems sort of like, it's a stand-up comedian sort of dealing with grief and sort of a struggle like that. I've heard that sort of the best comedians come from places of darkness. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's definitely inspired by, I collected comedy records as a kid growing up and would study different comedians. And there was definitely that repetition, that pattern that you would find about the life that led up to driving somebody to stand on stage and self-deprecate themselves, quite frankly, So certainly that was an inspiration in terms of, writing the content for the film.
Fantastic. And collecting this cast and sort of working with everyone, what was your experience from the directing standpoint?
They collected me. When you're making an indie film, it was really this guy. It started with him, and we met. Kind of by coincidence a little bit, the gods of film put us together, and we met on a rainy night in Culver City and spoke about the film itself and how we were going to accomplish it. And this guy just knows so much. I learned so much from him going through this journey, and really from there it just fell together. He had a 6-week window, and we made that window happen.
Yeah.
That's what
It was a beautiful script. I always start with the written word. If it's a piece that I can connect to, if it's a character and a man that I can connect to, then hopefully, God willing, I can pull it off. But it was a beautiful, beautiful set of words, and Charles was right there. He knew exactly what he wanted, and he was very well spoken with what he wanted. And so we just, partnered up on this thing and made a movie.
We made it.
The rest is history. Well, that's what they say. All the magic happens on a rainy night in Culver City, don't they? I've heard that. And I've got to ask, what can we expect also from Gilmore Girls season?
Classic Gilmore Girls. I just wrapped my work on it on Monday. It was like being at an elementary school that you went to when you were a kid. So it's like the familiarity, but yet the desks are small and the lockers are little. But it was every bit classic Gilmore Girls. I think that was something the fans were definitely craving, was to have one more go at Luke and Lorelai and Rory and Jess and all the whole colorful cast of townies and everything. And it was very classic. Amy Sherman and Dan Palladino. It was a lot of fun.
Who's not looking forward, right? Who's not looking forward? I heard pre-Christmas. I was hoping sooner, right? Come on.
Making us wait.
Yeah, that's good.
Certainly. Well, we're very excited, and congratulations on your film tonight. Thank you.
I'm Milo Ventimiglia.
I'm Charles Moore.
And you're at the Newport Beach Film Festival, here to see Madtown.